The next tool I'm going to show you is to add text. So the text tool shouldn't be too difficult to spot. It's the one that says ABC on the left side toolbox, and if you click on where you'd like to add the text, it should bring up a text box. So I'm going to put my name in there, and it will default to rather large boring text. So I'm going to just select that again with my select arrow. I'm going to change the properties of that text. So in my settings, I have lots of different options for altering the text, and it's much like Microsoft Word, so you should be quite familiar with what we've got here. We've got the different text styles, and to the right we have colour attributes. So you've got the line outline colour, and you've got the fill colour. One thing I will say at this point, if you were to fill using a graduated setting like we did the background, it does put a lot of strain on the computer and it can crash. So that's something that I've found just through experience, is that when you add more than one colour to the text, it doesn't like it and it can crash your work. So I would advise to stick with one simple colour on the text. However, you can put an outline in. You can change the thickness of that outline if we click on the line settings. So I believe that's 2 millimeters. You change the size and height of the text here. So it's a little bit large at the minute. I'm going to go for 15 and see how that goes. A bit of trial and error perhaps on the size, but we'll click OK and see how that looks. Okay, so there I can see actually my outline's probably a bit too thick. I'm losing some of the detail. So I'm going to go back and change that. I think 1 should do it. 1 millimeter thick. And I can also align left, center, as you might if you again were working in Microsoft Word. And of course I can also change the size using the manual settings here. So when you need to move something, you grab it in the yellow square, and when you need to resize something, you can use the corner squares. I'm going to go over these basic tools in the next video, so check that out, but for now you can be adding your text.